a shot denied by Vejmelka.
I'm going to be high and drunk tonight. This is awesome.
Kindle. Across.
Oh,
Pittsburgh with momentum. Shea with a shot. Never made it to the net. Stenlund goes into the corner.
Hell of a day making money.
Pittsburgh has a
Utah
real
pulls a
knack for
penalty or
being
some
down
shit, so
in
that way
games
Pittsburgh can just
and
fuck
battling
away.
back. Cole to the front. Dursey. And back to center for Barrett Hayton. Parker Wotherspoon. And this one out of the zone. Anthony Mantha gives way. Novak. Watch there by Schmidt. The trailer coming as Wotherspoon with a shot. Rebound. And they score.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Do it all the time. And this game is tied at 2.
Holy shit.
Listen, as much as I want the fucking Islanders to win, far be it
This
from
is
me
a
as
heck
an
of a
American
play
to
from
crap
Tommy
on a good
Novak.
parlay.
18 white for the Penguins. Stops up, finds
It's $5 to 150, dude. This could be really good right now.
Penguins defenseman. Initial block here from Kyler Yamamoto. But it goes right back to Novak, who shovels it upstairs.
I mean, there's still 3 more periods of hockey, or actually
While that puck was rolling,
5 more periods of hockey I gotta worry
and he
about.
kicks it right to his stick.
2 more periods in Vegas game,
And he sends a
1 more period in Pittsburgh,
puck
2 more
end over
periods in
and
Vancouver.
just beats Vejmelka, and just like that.
That was a really nice save.
Well, earlier tonight we were talking about sustaining.
Yeah.
And they had been game over game sustaining. Dom, you brought up elevating, that word. They got to elevate right now and get back to the way they were playing in the opening 20. And a big part of that is staying out of the box. Sergachev tries to work it down low. All the momentum right now with the Pittsburgh Penguins. To the line, Sergachev. Weegar. Keller to the front. Schmaltz with a shot deflected off his stick. And now in front, Keller, and he can't come up with a puck. And now Keller again. Keller across, a little too far, Dylan Gunther. Nick Schmaltz. For Gunther,
Job's not
he
finished,
shoots,
Pittsburgh.
blocked away. Keller, back out high. Good push here by Utah. Nick Schmaltz, back out high. Sergachev drops it. Schmidt with a shot, just wide. And now Sergachev trying to work it to the front. Across it goes and over the top, Cooley. Oh, he puts that home. The roof comes off this place. Cooley again. To the line, Marino. Why not? Shot deflects wide. Shooting gallery right now at the Pittsburgh end. Cooley towards the front, just wide. Logan Cooley on the pitch, keeps it alive, across. Peterka shoots up high, and a stop by Skinner.
Oh my god, dude.
A reload here,
Damn.
Peterka, and that's blocked away. Cooley has it. Pittsburgh is pinned. To the front again.
By the power of my parlay, you shall not score. This game will be decided by the Canucks.
As it's brought right back to the line. And now the Penguins will bring it in. Chinakhov to the middle for Rust. Rust through traffic. Penalty coming up again. Hooking the call.
You got the power play?
Ian Cole to the box.
Yeah.
Utah 28, minor penalty, hooking.
Well, after a couple
Pittsburgh power play.
dominant shifts for the Utah Mammoth, including this brilliant play from Mikhail Sergachev. As the Mammoth poured it on in the
Holy shit,
offensive
Skinner.
zone.
That's actually crazy.
And there's the stick from Ian Cole
Skinner's playing?
into the
Yeah.
wickets of Brian Rust. And yet another Penguins
Dude,
power
low-key
play
got
coming
way
up.
better after leaving the Oilers, I can't lie. I thought he was Seahawks or
Sticks on
something.
the ice. And Coach Andre Tourigny not pleased right now. And that, down at the other end of the ice, it was a massive push.
이렇게 떨어지죠.
Phenomenal sequence.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is on the man advantage. 13 seconds remaining in the period. Comes out high. Letang, side of the net. Rust all over him with Schmidt. Puck comes out and cleared down the ice, and that's going to do it. Second period has come to an end. Anthony Mantha with 25. On the season, Tommy Novak with 15. And those were the second period tallies after Dylan Gunther had both the Utah goals in the opening period. And it's come down to a 20-minute game, guys.
A lot to learn from the Utah Mammoth in that second period, just in terms of the way they managed the game. Came out with the first. I thought Utah could have done more to manage the game better. Some of those details, but nevertheless, we are tied heading to the third.
Pittsburgh's power play gave them a lifeline back into this game. So for Utah in the third, they got to kill off this next minute 45 and play the third period at 5-on-5.
Well, coming up in our Jack in the Box intermission report, we have highlights and a look at Mikhail Sergachev's youth hockey donation in his Russian homeland. We'll take a look when we come back. 2-2 tonight in Utah.
먼지를 떨어내줘. 깨치시게.
여기 심장이. 여기 심장이. 잠깐 저리 대기해. 완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가? 하지만 아직 기약은 없구려. 그렇다면 여전히 아무것도 인가?
I'm just playing. Oh, what the hell? I got a 2-star. Third game. Come back. No.
We've got a tie game between the Mammoth and the Penguins after the second period inside of the Delta Center. Kim Becker, Nick Olchek with you here for your second intermission report. Nick, an eventful 20 minutes just occurred right in front of you. How was that from your perspective?
Well, a lot to cheer for there for Mammoth Nation as we saw it coming back from break. A lot going on in this game. Injuries, physicality, pushes some play one way or another. One team getting momentum, the other team stealing it and getting some back on their side, Ken. But love to push at the end of that period from the Mammoth.
Well, and that's exactly what they needed, especially after that momentum shift to the Penguins. Tell us about the last couple minutes right here.
Yeah, it was. And this was arguably the best sequence of play for Utah. It wasn't just shots. It wasn't just the plays they were making. To me, they were doing just as much work without the puck as they were with it. I mean, you watch this video, you count 7 7 for 8 loose puck recoveries where, yes, the Pittsburgh Penguins were completely out of gas, and so the fresher bodies are going to win those races to it. But on their toes, that's the part of Utah's game that allows them to dominate other teams for stretches during a game. But Kim, there is no doubt the rest of the way in this final 20 minutes, there's got to be one key.
We'll go. I'm going to go warm up some lasagna. I'll be back.
Utah has to play the rest of this game at 5-on-5 because all of a sudden now your 2-0 lead has disappeared and it's 2-2, and you still have almost a full power play still to kill off in the third period.
Yeah, way too much time in the penalty box. You saw head coach Andre Turner's reaction to that one at the end of the period. So hopefully eliminating some power plays for the Penguins in this third period. Thanks so much, Nikki. We'll be back with more of your second intermission report as these guys are still having a blast here on a Saturday night in the Delta Center.
Doors bring us
Yo,
together.
that must be a blast.
I'm gonna go have a quick shower. I'll be like right back in like 10 minutes.
Goal of the year. Love the deception that Eklund throws on Andrew Peak.
Yo, that is nuts. Did you see that?
He's going to the
Yeah, that was insane.
And then the improvisation with the puck out of midair, and well, like son, like father. This is Christian Eklund.
You can't recreate it.
Trying to reenact what his boy did, and this time I think it works. Shot off the glove, and he does. It's out of midair. Look at this slow motion. The goalie helps him out a little bit, but still unbelievably hard to do.
Bro was training to be a Jedi before
continue
that.
to amaze me at what they're able to do, especially
man,
at
that
top
was
speed.
nuts.
Definitely goal of the year for me so far.
Athleticism on point, but I might have to give
I
the
thought
goal
the
of the year
game
to his
started already.
dad.
Everyone.
Being able to do that.
Bro,
at his
you
age,
missed an
whatever it is, but,
insane goal.
that's,
You wanna
know,
see
kinda
this
up
shit?
there,
Hold
probably
up.
my age or so. Nikki, thank you so much. We checked in with Nicole Check. Let's now check in with Sarah Merrifield for another heartwarming story here from the Utah Mammoth.
Well, you know how much we love to spotlight our Mammoth players doing good in the community, and Mikhail Sergachev has one of the biggest hearts when it comes to paying it forward.
That was an
Not too long
insane
ago,
goal.
He donated
Guy hit
it off of
the fucking glove.
to his youth team back home in Russia to
scored.
not just
Goes
encourage
off
the
the
growth of
guy's
the game, but
glove,
also
and then the
empower
guy-
athletic
yeah.
success. And not only is this not his first time
Leverage
donating
the time.
equipment, it's also not his first time contributing and
I'm
giving
a
back.
bit too
This offseason, he officially launched his foundation called Sector 98 to help
What
kids
game?
and those with cerebral palsy, both financially and with community support. And Sergachev shared with me that they also support a number of other youth teams like floorball, which I'm new to that sport. I'm going to need a little tutorial from Sergachev, but also a soccer team with Down syndrome. And this is a passion project that he has been so incredibly proud of. Over the course of developing it, they host an annual game in the off-season every year called Match of the Year, which is best on best in the KHL and the NHL, and that's actually where these sticks came from that he donated recently. So really cool effort to see Mikhail Sergachev giving back in full circle, and it's something that drives him, every day to be able to give back with the platform that he has. But if you want to learn more about Sector 98, you can check it out on Instagram. That's Sector98_fund. As he continues to grow this foundation, he's very excited to share what he's doing in the process. So really cool stuff from Mikhail Sergachev, leading both on and off the ice in multiple different countries, Kim.
He was so excited to talk to you about this morning, Sarah. You told me after practice that his face just lit up when you guys were having this discussion.
It was so fun, and honestly, when he gets excited about something like that, obviously he's a tough customer out there on the ice, but he has a heart of gold when it comes to giving back, and he feels really strongly about being able to use this platform to, again, give back to the community and those who maybe might not have the same kind of fortune that he does. So it's really special to see, and he was inspired by teammates in Tampa to start this. So he's been doing it for a while, but officially launched in May of this past offseason. So really cool, and we're really excited for him.
Well, we talk about all the time how these players love to be out in the community and give back, so it's really nice to get a deeper look at one of those events happening right here with Utah Mammoth in Mikhail.
We'll be back again this
Thank
summer
you
stuff.
so much. More of your second intermission report on the other side of these messages. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.
Jack, tell me what.
Bullshit, nigga. I'll be back. Shit, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it.
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면 의로움을 세우기 위해서라면 청소 시간이네요.
투입 준비는 항상 120번 홍로 준비는 끝냈어요.
준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
그러든가.
투입 준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
대상 확인했어. 시작하지. 대상 확인했어. 시작.
투입 준비는
그러든가.
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠. 불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
저 인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
아하. 그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또 둥지마다 저마다의 고유 문화와 역사가 다르고요.
전원 집중. 이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의 칼프 마을이다. 그곳 어딘가에 로보토미 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다. 하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
비포팀의 사정관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
왜? 저기 연기가...
싱클레어?
카론 꺾어.
회피기동 덜컹덜컹.
어떤 새끼야! 뒤질 뻔했잖아!
이 정도의 가속도로 실험해보진 않았지만 창을 조금 더 튼튼히 덧댈 필요가 있겠군요.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
베르, 메피가 다쳤어. 카론 슬퍼.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군. 전원 하차.
정차. 이 길로는 지나가지 못한다.
아, 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건 뭡니까? 나 참...
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하군. 소속이라도 말해야 예의지 않겠나?
우리는 이단 신문관. 불경한 일을 꿰뚫는 못이오. 죄악을 두드려 다스리는 망치다.
엔사, 나겔 운트하모의 직원이라는 걸 어렵게도 말하네요.
못과 망치라고도 불리죠.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
이단... 아이 봐요. 아이, 우리는 단지 이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 관광! 관광 버스라고요.
The chicken wing. Ah.
저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
그런 거 아니라고.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
저 불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라.
Oh shit.
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라. 그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니, 물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야. 야! 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐? 가짠치도 하는 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
알겠다. 그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 차오르는 맛이 무아몽중. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지. 다 죽어라. 바비큐원.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
깨어라. 알겠어.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없군요. 단 적합한 조치였습니다.
God.
가장 순수한 세상으로. 피를 머금을 시간이네.
이번엔 상대하기 조금 까다롭진 않았나?
누누이 말하는 거지만
나도 누누이 말하는 거지만 내가 도와주는 건
저자들 우리더러 이단 신봉자라고 했어요. 대체
못과 망치, 경험이야말로 가장 중요한 가치란 말하는 날개. 인간은 자신의 가치에 맞는 경험과 행동을 할 수 있도록 정해져 있다. 그들은 경험에 대해 그렇게 말합니다.
God damn. That's fault, I guess.
그것들 우리에게 관리자님의 머리를 내놓으라 했지. 그렇다는 건 그들이 또 온 거예요? 잊지 않았던 거.
베르베르, 소리나는 상자가 시끄러워.
선발대에서 연락이 온 모양이군.
이리 줘. 피, 여기는 버스다. 거기 상황은 어떤 거 같아?
너희들은 이곳에서 모든 죄종을 짊어지고 청와대로.
에피?
방금 아니 그보다
싱클레어.
바람 소리가 들렸잖아요. 마지막에 희미하게. 그 자식이 온 거예요. 마침내 저를 기다리고 있는 거예요. 그건 저를 부르는 메시지였어요.
잠깐만요. 저 앞에 아까랑 같은 자들이.
돌아가요. 저희 그냥 돌아가면 안 돼요? 가기 싫어요. 돌아가요, 제발. 이제라도 운전대를 돌려서.
꼬맹이, 대체 왜 그러는 거야? 앞에 뭐가 있는데?
가면 안 돼. 전부 죽을 거야.
에밀 싱클레어.
잠깐 기절할 정도로 복부에 충격을 가해.
이번엔 박자가 맞았군. 당신. 내가
겁쟁이들은 전장이 필요 없으니까. 이대로 버스 밖에 버리고 가면 안 되는 건가? 관리자님께서 그렇게 말씀하신. 죄송해요. 짐덩이가.
이 이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
어쩌면 잘된 일일지도 모르겠어. 가끔은 누군가 퍼레이드를 끝내줬으면 했으니까. 잠시 쉬어볼까?
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 일 처리는 덜 답답한 법이지. 골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지. 이게 심장. 마비 교환.
단순해서 좋건 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면 달고 짭짤한 걸 준비해두지.
고귀하게.
좋아.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진
네
않았군요,
피분수
단테.
그게서
적합한 조치였습니다. 의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포, 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까? 지금이 적기라는 것입니다.
고귀하게.
이게 심장이. 이게 심장이. 잠깐 저리 대기. 완벽하게 수행되었지 않은가. 하지만 아직 기약은 없구려. 그렇다면 여전히 난 아무것도 인가.
그래.
출발하지. 악은 제 형태를 갖추지 못하리라.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 딴테. 하던 대로 해보십시오. 정화. 그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지. 불길 속으로. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 딴테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
떼어라. 흙으로.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 딴테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다. 불길 속으로.
대단히 휘청거리는군.
알겠어. 알겠어.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 딴테. 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
쓰러지겠네.
돼지. 다 죽어라. 다 죽어라.
가장 순수한 세상으로. 흑흑체 형태를 갖추지 못하리라.
Well, all right.
난장판이 그런데 어디서?
나 이 노래 알아. 그 뭐더라.
전쟁 때 병사들 사기 올린다고 이거 틀 때마다 진짜 힘이 쭉 빠졌는데.
15 minutes and change.
맞아요. 그날도 이렇게 눈이 쌓여 있고 노래가 들리던.
Whoa.
이건 너무 지독한 거 아니야?
클래시. 아니, 키치하군.
근방에 생존자는 없다.
마이크 테스트, 마이크 테스트. 모두 고유하지는 않지만 거룩한 밤이지.
네, 한참.
내 이름은 크로모. 순수를 사랑하는 파괴주의자, 그리고 망치를 치는 자. 이곳을 어떻게 넘어왔는지는 모르겠지만 너희는 지금 사유지를 침범 중이지. 왜냐하면 여기 길은 잘못 들어왔다 치고, 왜냐하면 오늘은 성탄절이니까.